guys, and welcome back to my Persona 3 playthrough.
Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
So I hope you all enjoyed this nice little border that I have here. I've been playing around in Sony Vegas a lot, so...
You're okay from here, right?
So yeah, basically I just wanted to... This is one of the reasons why it's taken me so long.
You should go see your homeroom teacher
There we go
first.
again, trying not to talk during...
Right,
They're just telling me what I talk to y'all, so I'll talk over. So yeah, I have a nice little border. This is actually like my fourth time recording the audio for this, due to other reasons.
See you later.
So basically, yeah. Square button will let you travel to the earth. So just as a real quick, since I'm recording this technically after I did the gaming audio, I think it's no secret here that I'm doing this as on a emulator. I will try to cut that out, but if I'm not able to, sorry. Like I said, I'm still trying to work out where exactly Vegas allows me to. It likes to jump sometimes, and if I were to stop it at one part, you would miss everything, a lot of really good and important stuff. I'm sorry if this episode is a little bit longer. The length of it does mean that I had to take a bit of extra time to render it. Almost like 3 hours worth. I'm doing this on a laptop, so... But like I said in my one video, explaining why it's been taking me forever, the way the process I'm going to try to start doing this is doing all the video editings in Sony Vegas.
Are you the new student?
And then kind of just going into
11th grade, correct?
Going into Windows Movie Maker,
a lot of different places.
And from there I can put in the audio very easily, change it and all that.
10 years ago?
And basically, I've been asking around from other people how to lessen the render time, and someone had suggested less layers. And so instead of rendering 4 layers and having it take close to 10 hours, this episode actually almost was at the point of taking almost 10 hours to do. It instead allowed me to do it in 3, which still is kind of long, but it's not 10 hours. I'll be able to maybe record the audio and render the video in the same day.
We need to go to the auditorium.
Second thing is that if I try to open up something else, like Audacity, to record the audio while it's rendering, it's going to slow it down and probably increase the time. Alright, so this is...
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Strong philosophy words, my friend. Art principle.
When applied to student life, this means...
And instantly everyone fell asleep. That's how I did most of my assemblies. Just pass out for a little while. The principal continues with his speech. I don't know why I was sitting here. Okay. Like I said, I'm recording the audio way after you hear students whispering about you.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's
See, anytime I just feel like a bad day and just no one loves me or anything like that, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the girl story. Because everyone's just like, oh, she's so cute, and you're like, I feel loved. It seems like the rumors won't stop anytime soon. That sucks. Honestly, my high school, I really wish my high school life was more like an anime. Mainly because I wouldn't be the popular kid, I'd be the kid that just sits in the corner, and I mean, I'd still be the kid I am, but at least, I have senpais to notice me. Homeroom is over.
Sup, dude?
Dude, hey.
You look like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, that's normally the first question I ask. It's like, what do you want?
Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
You're like, what?
I know how tough
Junior?
it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it
Why
again,
you,
huh?
Kari?
Honestly, is there any girl
So
you
if anybody in the
wouldn't hit
comments
on?
knows, I know like somewhat like the dating stuff is different.
Did you ever
But
think you might be bothering
are like the
someone?
main character ones the
What?
same, or
But I was just being friendly.
like what?
If you say so.
I'm gonna try my best to not
Anyway,
overdo
some
social links,
coincidence that
but
we'd be
do
in
the
the
ones
same
that I at
homeroom,
least
huh?
want to. Like I know there's one of them that I want to know that if there's a difference, or at least from what I've been told talking with friends, there is a difference.
A friend? Oh,
I
you
mean,
mean
no,
me?
I mean the chalkboard behind you. If that is a
Yeah,
chalkboard.
I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class
You
too?
couldn't forget.
Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of
Yeah,
cuties like
that's
you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got
Yeah.
here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got
Me
to
and my
take care of some Archie
red
team
eyes.
stuff.
I have like
Don't
red
try anything
eyes. I
funny.
don't know who
You
did
got
this.
that, Junpei?
I kind of was just like find random
What is she,
wallpaper.
your nanny? Well, just to
but-
clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you.
This
or
could be
anything.
official work. I don't know, but
Problem.
whoever did
You
this
can
work
tell your old pal
gave the girl
Junpei
character
about
red
it.
eyes. So, also,
Cool.
I'm
Well, I'll be seeing
noticing
you around
the
then.
absence of my two favorite characters. For spoiler reasons, I will not say who they are.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs?
Yeah,
yet?
that's another
Girls
thing.
can join too.
I
so
think the school
why not
clubs
do
are
it if you're
different,
interested?
which sucks, because I
You'll
really
be joining
wanted
as
to
a
be
new
in it,
member,
in
though,
like
so
the
you won't be able
kendo
to
club
apply
or
for a little
whatever
while.
they call it, where you like need to fight with swords. I'm doing that in one playthrough now. Oh, save the games? Okay. So not only,
Welcome back.
so now that you guys know I'm on an emulator, not only am I hopefully saving the game, like multiple saves, just in case I do die, I'm debating on whether or not if I die in the game, I basically like quit the Let's Play and do, you know, like nuzlocke it, or I just keep going from there. Depends about how I'm feeling about it. I will decide that later on. But not only am I saving there, oh, I think this is black. Anyway, not only am I not saving, I have save states, just in case.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
He's a very confident
I know.
student.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite
You know you've been
often.
playing, okay, so here's a fun story about
They
me.
say it's due
You know
to
you've been
stress,
playing a game and get really
Yeah,
into the game
right.
if you
It
wake
has to
up
be
in the middle of the
that.
night and can't fall back
Otherwise,
asleep
it's not
thinking
worth
you,
my
and then
time.
start thinking you have apathy syndrome.
You have a one.
That is how much I've been
Will you be
obsessing
okay
over
on
this,
your own?
Don't worry.
trying to get
I'm
everything
just
ready.
getting a little
This is gonna
practice.
be, it's almost like a 20-minute episode, so everyone just buckle in. Whether
This
YouTube
isn't
lets
a
me
game,
put this on or
Akihiko.
not. I know YouTube has like really weird rules, and like the video edits I saved as an MP4, but I think if I take it, when I take it into Movie Maker, it's gonna make it into WMV. So this is gonna be quite interesting, because if I remember correctly, they have YouTube. Back when I used to upload stuff for fun, and not for the sake of insanity and YouTube comments, there used to be a limit on Windows Movie Maker. So, I think it was like a 15-minute cap, which I actually thought about re-recording everything and taking it down to 15 minutes. But then I easily just opted out once I found out that I can just do all of this in 3 layers instead of like the 4 or 5 that I had. Also, please ignore the little mouse cursor. Like I said, it's an emulator, and I don't notice these things while playing. Try to notice them, but I don't, so a singer, and then he became a poet, just like everybody else. Also, if I sound a bit weird, it could be that I'm recording in a very spacious room, and I'm also very stuffed up right now. So basically, if it sounds a bit weird, those are the reasons. What did I say was my favorite Arthur? Oh no, I wasn't paying. Don't ask me, Junpei. I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm joking. It's the Fungi Yoshimori, I think. No, it's Zenzo. It's definitely Zenzo. Or it could, you know, it's just. Oh, okay. So I wasn't wrong on both things. So I hope all of you had a great Easter. I actually had thought about during this weekend, Easter weekend, recording everything and releasing it that week. But I last minute decided to go on vacation with my family since I haven't seen them in quite a long time. And so like I was very tempted just to like speed through a lot of this stuff,
Oh,
but
she's back.
So, this is
because a
her new
lot
best.
of the beginning of this game is just audio, just nothing but random.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki.
You don't even get
I'm
to
the
do
chairman
anything.
of the
It's just
board
like,
for
oh,
your
school's
school.
over. You went back to the dorm. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Just sleep? It's like, man, it sounds like me in freshman year of high school. Just up, go to school, go home, go to sleep. Rinse and repeat.
Ikutsuki. Hard to
Not
say,
really.
isn't
I
it?
mean, I've been fucking up on these names.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied
That's not a good
sometimes.
thing.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your
Nah, it's fine.
accommodations.
There's like, what, 3 girls here? And like, 1 dude,
However,
maybe?
it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Oh my god, this is like
Is
my
there
college
anything you'd
now.
like to ask?
I saw something odd.
You saw something strange. Like
Oh,
what?
Yukari's staring us down.
You were probably just tired. It's bad for your complexion, you know. Do you have another question?
No, not really. But cycle through all those questions if you're really boring. Oh, no.
There were only 4 students. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko
Yeah.
Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another
Do I
one?
have another question? No.
Then I hope you have. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired.
Well, like I
from
said
all
in the
the
last one, I
excitement.
actually am
You
not
should go
playing
to
this
bed early.
blind
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
up until a certain point.
Please forgive the bad pun.
I had borrowed Personas 3 and 4
You'll
From
get
a-
used to his lame
from a friend?
jokes.
and it took me forever to get through 4. And then I went back to, and then when I started playing 3, I realized very swiftly that I wasn't going to be able to get it done. And so I just opted out and just gave him his games back. And then I found this, which now I can finally go through and beat the game.
Working hard.
Also, just as a fun fact for
how's she
everybody,
doing?
I know this is plot relevant,
She went to
but
bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman,
But,
do you think she's...
Let's wait
I know
and see
in my
for now. The
intro
dark
video,
hour is
I
approaching.
talked about doing Project Diva stuff a little bit more. And I actually did unlock all of the songs on hard. And so I have all of the expert, and I now have all the expert levels. And so I'm actually thinking of maybe doing something along the lines, not where it's like a let's play and just running through all of them, but maybe just along the lines of just every so often have like a chill day or like a diva day where I just do random songs. I currently have Diva 1, and then
What's
the extended version of that, and then second. I'm pretty sure on the PlayStation that scene is a lot more effective. So, I mean, it's still pretty gruesome looking, but I feel like it might be a bit more
She's
effective.
still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Exposition.
During this time, an
Exposition.
ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then
Here's,
she
alright
must
guys,
be...
As
here's
you
a
can
scary
see,
thought for the
she's
day.
retained her human form.
What if this is all very
She's
true,
asleep,
and
but
you
she's
just don't
definitely
know it?
experiencing the dark hour. The
Like,
only
you will
question that
really,
remains is
like, whether or not
she
this is
has the
true or
potential.
not.
Although she must. If she didn't,
I mean,
they'd
I've
have
stayed
preyed on
up
her by now.
way past that, and I haven't
Scary.
realized anything.
In any case, we should continue
But
to
just
monitor her
still,
for
like-
a few more days.
Yes,
But
sir.
subconsciously you didn't know, even though you stayed up. 'Cause I
Spying on
stayed
her like
up
this.
for, like, all throughout the night and everything like that, and pretty much from, I basically one day went from, like, 8 o'clock in the morning all the way back till 8 o'clock the very next day. So, I don't know, maybe it's true. And we just subconsciously, there's a door. I get distracted very easily, but it's simple stuff I get distracted by. Like a spinning clock that's going clockwise, so at least it's going the correct direction, but I don't think it should be moving that fast.
Welcome to the Velvet
They changed his
Room.
voice.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make
I really wish I
your
had a
acquaintance.
Xbox capture card because I really want to do
This place exists between dream
gameplay
and
stuff for
reality,
Arena
mind
because I love the
and
shit
matter.
out of that game.
Only those
I don't
who
have
have
Ultimax
signed
though,
the contract
unfortunately.
can enter this place.
When you're a college kid, you don't have enough money for that kind of stuff.
Henceforth, you shall
I'm pretty
be
sure it's
welcome
explained
here in
sometime
the Velvet
throughout the
Room.
game or something like that. But I
You are
really want to know what
destined
those other
to
doors
hone
are
your
for.
unique ability,
Are they
and
just
you
like
will
other people
require
that
my
made
help
contracts,
to do
or
so.
is you Narukami in one of those doors, and just when you enter the door, it turns into something different? Because in Persona 4,
That
you
you
turn it's a
abide
car.
by the contract.
Here, it's like
and
an
assume
elevator type thing.
responsibility for the choices you make. Precisely.
Oh, you didn't get any
You
other
are
option.
fast
Just
asleep
I
in
don't
the
understand. I
real
do
world.
understand. Or is this a dream?
This visit of yours
And it's
is
like
merely a
two
dream.
reasonable questions, and then we're just one that's complete left field.
However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
I've got a key. I don't know where I'm keeping it. Probably in my pocket.
There is
But
still
then
one
again,
more resident of this room.
no matter what
who
model I look
unfortunately
at, what
could
kind of
not be
models I look
present
at,
for
I
your
don't see no
arrival.
pocket.
But I'll make sure you two are
Is it like
properly
Deadpool and
introduced.
his, you know,
Another
magical?
time,
Is it like
perhaps.
Felix and his magical bag,
Till
or
we
like that
meet
one
up.
animation technique where it's just, you know, stuff comes out of nowhere? Oh no, it's a full moon. I had a strange dream last night. Well, you know, duh. A man with a very pointed nose and a bald head. It's Junpei. Okay, so this actually brings up a good point about like the status effects. I'm going to try my best. I know there's like little things here and there you can do that increases it, like getting good grades on your midterms and finals, which I don't know if they do anyway, but basically I just have no idea. I'm gonna try my best to get them as high as I can, but fighting in the game once we get to that point, because if it's not obvious to anybody, this entire game is not just a dialogue simulator. It's just the beginnings. And honestly, if people only wanted to know what the gameplay was like, I do not. You know, it wouldn't hurt me that they skipped over a couple of them. You may want to close your eyes for a bit. So if I remember correctly, I think here I picked the option. I thought I picked the option to doze off. think I had paused during all these to talk as if I was talking with the dialogue in the original. I really wish I had gone back and just recorded everything over again. Or tomorrow.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekko-Con students come here after school.
I know Junpei brings you if you're a guy, so it'd be really weird.
There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a
It
really
kills
great
me inside
cafe,
that you
too.
can't go in the
There's
CD
also
shop.
a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us
What do you
yet.
mean it's not for us yet? I know in the one anime that I've been watching, like, they
Welcome
all go to, like, the karaoke bar after school. Not the main protagonist, but just, like, people around her. So we're gonna save real quick. I'm gonna try to do that as often as I can because I know if you die in combat, you don't get to, you don't get to start back from where you started from. Yeah, so it's just a vacant room. You have Akihiko's room, but we haven't really met Akihiko. So, yeah, so girls are in the 3rd floor, and guys are on the 2nd floor. And I just had a sudden realization of a horrifying thing. I think we get 1 or 2, I think we get 2 or 3 extra girls. Or is they sharing a room or something? Or I think you only get 2. But I could have sworn you get more than that. Because I know you don't get that many guys. That or if they even them out.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those
I
who
only
have
do know
the
some
potential
people
tend to be
because I've been
unstable at
watching a
first.
Persona Q
Memory
playthrough.
loss, disorientation.
I haven't got my hands on that game yet. I'm working towards
She
it though.
hasn't exhibited any of the
But we're treating
And I
her
really
like a
want to
guinea
capture her
pig.
so I can show you all this too.
understand your concern,
That game too.
but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is
Yeah,
huge.
that's what she said.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
It's a lot of locks. The bad part is I don't see any locks on the door. I just see that one lock thing on the top that I'm pretty sure locks the doors.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here
No,
any
I like
second.
surprises.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Pronoun games.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head
Oh,
for the
so
command
another
room.
thing
Takeba,
I didn't
go
bring up
upstairs and wake her up.
is
Then escape
while I'm
out
doing
the
this,
But what about
I
you
am
two?
also
We'll
with
stop
a little,
it here.
maybe a little bit help from some of my
You
friends.
let it to us, Akihiko, so I'm
Um,
afraid...
Like I had a
And
choice.
starting my
What are you
own.
waiting for, Yukari? Go!
Sounds like a really, stereotypical otaku, but I'm going to try to start my own manga. Whether or not that takes off anywhere is going to be a fun and filled experience. So I'm just going to lie in bed and do nothing in this scene.
Wake up!
Oh, no, never mind.
Sorry, I'm...
So if any of y'all are interested, leave a comment and I can make and I'll do little update stuff on that.
Hurry, downstairs!
The premise
We'll
that I have so far is this
Wait,
girl
take this.
that has this main girl as a protagonist, and basically what she is doing is basically the whole premise is that she is
Okay,
not madly in love, but really in love with
Alright, we should...
one of her friends.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes!
Now
I
I'm
hear
taking
you.
the stereotypical guy thing here, and her best friend in the whole entire world who she's in love with is another girl. The only thing is like, and stereotypical, if I tell her what's gonna happen and stuff like that. It doesn't sound like there's gonna be a lot of volumes, but I kind of already know where I'm gonna end it and all that, which is probably a bad thing. Everyone's like, you know, you shouldn't know where you want to end it, because what if it continues due to popularity? Well, I feel like if it's popular, no matter what. But right now I'm still working on character design, so let me know if you guys want to know more about that. And I will do little update videos about character design and stuff like that. Basically, it's going to be like a little slice of life kind of thing.
You gotta be kidding me! They climbed up the wall?
So, we are about to get the one scene I wanted to get to in the second part.
Just what is it?
And the reason why this is almost like 30 minutes long.
That's the thing that attacked this place.
Because this is
We call
my
them shadows.
favorite scene out of them. If it starts to skip around a little,
I can summon mine.
that's my emulator's fault, and I have swiftly fixed that problem. Hopefully in preview. Hopefully I fixed that problem. I did a bit of editing around in the settings.
Here goes.
So, and if it doesn't skip, fantastic. No, it's skipping. I can already tell by watching this. It's going. I think are the headphones different on the character mode because it's a female? You know, I'm gonna go back and play. I'm gonna go back and play. I'm gonna pay really close attention to that. Oh yeah.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
That headache. So, if it's not because I haven't beaten this game, and the only way I know of this persona is because it is Elizabeth's persona in Persona 4 Arena. So I'm very interested. Elizabeth is about to end, so I will see you guys next time. Alright, Furry Gamer, signing off.